We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. Jordan Montgomery will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Nick Castellanos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Judge will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number one.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Nick Senzel.
So digging in now, Nick Senzel. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Now the pitch. And he takes ball one. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Senzel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Votto is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Reds lead 1, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Anthony DeSclafani gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, DeSclafani, a big, tall, strapping guy, not an overpowering guy. 93 to 95 miles an hour, big, sweeping breaking ball, and the straight changeup. When he's on, you'll know. For a guy like this, he gets a lot of swings and misses. If he's on, a lot of strikeouts early on in the game.
So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses inside 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-1. Bouncer up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. Galvis back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Judge is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his. Oh, and he goes the other way and he drives it out to deep right center field, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 6th home run on the season for him, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Stepping in, Torres. He's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He has some trouble with it. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
After that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Roll. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Casale corrals it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds nothing. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas will get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Stepping into the box, Phillip Ervin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds nothing. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's the first out.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Ball 1,
2 out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. Here's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Casale.
Now in the box, Curt Casale. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle. Nick Castellanos now. As
as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. The 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 2-0.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Nope.
Slider laid off for a ball.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
now back, the designated hitter, Wander.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt.
First baseman.
As He takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 New York. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No runs, no hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Suarez, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
No runs, no hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Reds are down and ordered. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Irvin is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
The batter, number 29.
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fans, remember that it's Friday night here at the ballpark. That means stick around after the game for another Fireworks Friday, presented by MLB The Show. The presentation will begin approximately 15 minutes after the final out, so be sure to stay in your seats following the game. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was The Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
The count now at 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Up high, 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? In comes Judge, and the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gardner arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Aristides Aquino. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Two out with the man at first. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Soft grounder left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
You don't D-roll as a pitcher. That can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
In now, Kurt Casale. He grounds it sharply to third. Andujar's got it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 3-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. This one's chopped to third. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. The Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Aye.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Nick Senzel.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Senzel, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
So striding in, Luke Voit. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Lorenzen has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 ball hitters are solid big league players.
You know, these days, you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. Slow little grounder left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. stepping in and ready for another shot. Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Holder, playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Mike Moustakas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he falls behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Galvis behind 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
A swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taken control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Phillip Ervin, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Still down 3-0. Lucas Sims is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Pisali. No chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Aaron Judge will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Down into left center for a base hit. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Well, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Standing in now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, Hero. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Hero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Amir Garrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 3 runs already home here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Garrett, California-born ball player. He was taken in the 22nd round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready with the 2-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight, and it's all New York. 6-0 Yanks. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Now to the plate, Kurt Casale. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2 count. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
My goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Set. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Votto. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 19.
A reminder, we'll have post-game highlights coming your way from Yankee Stadium right at the conclusion of our ball game. Standing in, Joey Votto, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Fouled away. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Montgomery notches his 3rd win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.